This is a 700 Nitro Express. It's a 70 caliber, 1,000 grain soft point. Oh my gosh, this is about to be so bad. Oh my gosh! What's up, everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. We're back on the range and today we're gonna have some more fun with Mr. Stretch Armstrong here. I have shot Stretch Armstrongs with just about everything you can think of. We've hit him with 500 Magnum, 50 BMG, 500 Nitro Express, and today we're gonna see how he holds up against the 700 Nitro Express, a 1,000 grain, 70 caliber full metal jacket. I've got quite a few of these guys. Let's go get set up and get started. So here is all the Stretch Armstrongs we can find. We have 16 Stretch Armstrongs. We're gonna line them all up and see how many it takes to stop a 700 Nitro Express. I'm gonna use a 1,000 grain soft point and a 1,000 grain full metal jacket. Before I hit them with 700 Nitro Express, I'm gonna shoot them with a few smaller calibers just to show you how tough they are. But before we do, I want to say thank you to Sportsman's Guide for being our table sponsor, and I want to say thank you to SDI for sponsoring today's video. If you've ever been interested in a career in the firearms industry, you need to check out Sonoran Desert Institute. They have lots of online classes, so it's super easy for you. Be sure and check them out. Click the link in the description down below and swing over to sci.edu. So I don't know if you know this, but shooting a 700 Nitro on your knees, it's not very fun. So today we've got two tables stacked on top of each other, and that way I can get the perfect shot with our Stretch Armstrongs and I don't have to go to the chiropractor afterwards. I don't know if they're all gonna fit on the table. We got two left. I think 15 is gonna be it. Yep. I don't know, maybe. He can sit on the edge. Perfect. All right, we got one table too many. So first, let's shoot these Stretch Armstrongs with a 9mm. I'm gonna be loaded up with some Hornady Critical Defense. I'm gonna pretty much just shoot these things point blank. That was uneventful. I put my gloves on. These things get a little bit sticky. Well, looks like one Stretch Armstrong stopped the 9mm. There it is right there, check that out. There it is. Boop. When I tell people that a Stretch Armstrong will stop a bullet, no one ever believes me. One Stretch Armstrong stopped a 9mm hollow point. I don't think I really need to move anything. Let's move on to another caliber. It only took one Stretch Armstrong to stop a 9mm. Now let's try 10mm. This is my Smith & Wesson M&P 10mm that they sent over to me, and I'm gonna be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 10mm, 180 grain jacketed hollow points. Woo, that had a little more kick to it. Just took one Stretch Armstrong again, and that's a piece. Oh, it's all right there. Wadded up. Dang. It's a little warm. Well, that's some of it. That's not all of it. Oh, I feel some more in there. I think that's it. Okay, well, let's move on to another caliber. One Stretch Armstrong is all it takes to stop a 9mm and a 10mm. How about a 44 Magnum? This is my Smith & Wesson model 629 with a 6.5-inch barrel, and I'm gonna be using some Underwood ammo, 44 Magnum, 300 grain jacketed hollow points. I think it's gonna make it through the first one, but that's it. It's looking like Stretch Armstrong number one had a bad day. Oh gosh, how did that happen? There's the round. Oh my gosh, there's the round. And it looks like we punched the second one. Stretch Armstrong number one, he took one for the team. That is one big wad of lead. Well, Stretch Armstrong number one, I'm gonna go ahead and retire him. We've got 15 left. Now let's see how many it takes to stop the 700 Nitro Express. The 700 Nitro produces a lot of energy, and I have a feeling that some of these Stretch Armstrongs are gonna blow off the table. And then I'm not gonna know what order they were in. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some numbers on their arms. Now if their arms get blown off too, well, I'm just out of luck. Stretch Armstrongs are pretty good at stopping 9 mil, 10 mil, 44 Magnum, and anything in between, but how are they gonna hold up against a 700 Nitro Express? This is my double barrel elephant rifle, chambered in 700 Nitro Express. It's an absolute behemoth, and this is what it shoots. This is a 700 Nitro Express. It's a 70 caliber, 1,000 grain soft point. We're gonna start out with the soft point, and then we're gonna use the full metal jacket. So quick interruption. I don't normally get serious on this channel, but about 3 days after this video was filmed, an F3 tornado ripped through Kentucky. This is the worst tornado in Kentucky's history. It was on the ground for 200 miles. Businesses and homes were flattened, and a lot of people lost their lives. Kentucky is my home state, and these are communities that I have friends and families in, and communities that I used to work in. When I was in law enforcement, I took an oath to protect and serve this state. I'm no longer in law enforcement, but that oath still means something to me. And I feel like you and I can still do a lot of good right now. So with the help of Bunker Branding, I give you the Kentucky Tough t-shirt. These are for sale right now on KentuckyBallistics.com, and all the profits are going to help the families affected by this tornado. And I'm going to match all the way up to $10,000 in profits. I know what the kinfolk can do when we all come together, so let's crush this thing. Go check out the shirts. Click the link in the description down below, and let's help Kentucky get back on its feet together. Oh my gosh, this is about to be so bad. Okay, place your bets in the description down below. Oh my gosh! I'm glad I put numbers on their arms. Well, it looks like a Stretch Armstrong number 5 is still on the table. 6, so we have 4 Stretch Armstrongs to find. Here's a few of them. What number are you? This is number 4, wow, okay. Number 4 made it too. All right, this looks like number 3. There's no hole out the back. Over here we have, well, I don't know who this is because I numbered their arms, but if I had to guess, that's Stretch Armstrong number 1. See all the burn there? And we got, I don't know, where's his arm? No arm on this one either. I should have labeled both arms and their legs. That's like a good 40 yards away. Number 2's arm. I think Stretch Armstrong number 1 just completely detonated. Have no idea where those pieces are. So let's go see if we can find the bullet in Stretch Armstrong number 3. Let's see if we can find anything. I'm gonna be doubtful. Look at that, we'll just peel this off here. Oh! Nope. I'm not seeing anything. Ah! My God. Oh! 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 All right, well, it's not inside Stretch Armstrong number 3, so I'm guessing the round deviated at some point. So we checked the slow-mo footage, and we saw which way the round went. We've been searching all over, and we finally found it. It is, I lost it again. It's right there. Check this out. So here's some change I found in my truck, and here is the 700 Nitro Express 1,000 grain soft point. So the soft point delivered a massive amount of energy, exploded 3 Stretch Armstrongs, and then shot off to the left. Let's see what the 1,000 grain full metal jacket does. Wow. Okay, so we have a pile of Stretch Armstrongs over here. Let's check it out. Number 10 is still on the table. This is number 7. This is number, he got hit with some shrapnel. That's number 9. This is 8. Looks like we had a good hit on number 4, and then that round started to shoot out to the right. Let me go check the slow-mo footage real quick, see where that round went, and I don't know, maybe we'll take a third shot after that. So the round shot off somewhere that way. I went looking for it, but I'm pretty sure it was still moving quite a bit. Probably not a good chance we're gonna find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Stretch Armstrongs left. I'm gonna go ahead and take one more shot with the full metal jacket and just see what happens. Also gonna crank up the slow-mo a little bit higher. So we got our last 7 Stretch Armstrongs set up, and I'm gonna take one more shot with the 1000 grain full metal jacket. I know I was trying to prevent going to the chiropractor, but I think after 3 shots with this today, I'm gonna have to go anyways. Not really sure what happened just then. Okay, I think our first Stretch Armstrong was number 9. And I think this is him right here. You can see it looks like we had a good hit. And then this is number 11. Here's number 10. So it's looking like already hit here, hit number 10, and then here's number 11. No, that's number 12. There's number 11. There's number 11. So it's pretty obvious what happened. That full metal jacket looks like it's got so much power that after it's hitting, it's just starting to veer off. So destroyed number 9, hit number 10, went through 11, busted up number 12. Then I guess it hit our cinder block, and it's somewhere over there. There we go. Yeah, so our round smacked right there, busted up the cinder block. So if I had to guess from looking at that, there's no chance we're finding that round. There's only one thing left to do, and that's clean up all these Stretch Armstrongs. Oh my God! Again, a big thank you to Sportsman's Guide. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I had a ton of fun. We got a lot of really cool shots with the slow-mo camera. I hope you enjoyed it. I cannot think of anything else to shoot Stretch Armstrongs with, but if you can, let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video as much as I did, do me a favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. That's the easiest way to support the channel. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.